Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're watching Duck Soup by Marx Brothers. Marx Brothers movies get recommended on Patreon and sometimes on YouTube, but mostly I found out about them because of Patreon. And what I understand is they were sort of like an inspiration for Monty Python, or maybe there wasn't any connection and it was just suggested a lot because that is also a comedy and I really like Monty Python, which is also a comedy, but this is way earlier than Monty Python. Like Duck Soup came out in the 1930s. So I looked at the cast and there's 4 Marxes: Groucho Marx, Harpo Marx, Zeppo Marx, and Chico Marx. So I guess they are the Marx Brothers. I'm really looking forward to it. I really love watching comedies, and this one is really small. It's only like an hour long, and it's also a musical, which is really interesting. So let's not waste any time. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, you will be seeing a cut down version of the reaction. If you'd like to watch the entire thing in a watch along format, please head over to my Patreon. The link is in the description. And with that, let's just get right into it. I sat down to make this video at around 12 AM in the middle of the night, and now it's 3:47 something. So many things kept going wrong and it just couldn't start. Oh, Duck Soup! I was so confused by the ducks. I thought there were 2 Marx Brothers, but then I read the cast.
Gentlemen, I've already loaned Fredonia more than half the fortune my husband left me. You're asking for another $20 million.
She's rich.
I will lend the money, but only on condition that His Excellency withdraw. A man like Rufus T. Firefly.
Rufus T. Firefly?
Who is Firefly?
His Excellency Ambassador Trentino of Sylvania.
It was so good of you to come. I'm anxious for you to meet the new leader of our country.
I'm interested in meeting him too.
Miss Markel needs no introduction. I've seen her dance many times at the theater.
Thank you.
Why did it take her away like, oh,
Nothing. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
they know each other?
I can gain control of Fredonia much easier by marrying Mrs. Teasdale.
Mrs. Teasdale is rather sweet on this Rufus T. Firefly.
His Excellency makes it a point always to be on time. As long as I've known him, he's never been late for an appointment.
Never early.
Sing the national anthem when the clock on the wall strikes 10.
He's here. His Excellency. Wow. Where is he? He's late. He's going to be a character. I just know it. He's going to be different from everybody. Do it again. Oh my god, he's sleeping.
You expecting somebody?
Yes.
I think they're expecting you. Cigar.
Oh, Your Excellency. We've been expecting you.
Take a card.
Card? What'll I do with the card?
You're
You
a
can keep it. I've
magician?
got 51 left. Say, you cover a lot of ground yourself. You better beat it. I hear they're going to tear you down and put up an office building where you're standing. You know you haven't stopped talking since I came here? You must have been vaccinated with a phonograph needle.
Oh my god. Is that where Bon Jovi got their line? Got my vaccination from a phonograph needle.
Where is your husband?
He's dead.
I'll bet he's just using that as an excuse.
I was with him till the very end.
No wonder he passed away.
He
Oh my
left me his
God.
entire fortune.
Is that so? Can't you see what I'm trying to tell you? I love you.
Oh, she has so much money.
Ambassador Trentino of Sylvania.
He's giving him a card.
Now, how about lending this country $20 million, you old skinflint? In the meantime, could you let me have $12 until payday?
$12?
There's one man too many in this room, and I think it's you.
He doesn't hold back.
I want to present Miss Vera Markel.
Go ahead, I can take it. Can you do this one?
This is the foundation of the Ministry of Silly Walks.
On second thought, I'd rather dance with the cows till you come home.
Very fast and offending people.
The eyes of the world are upon you. Notables from every country are gathered
doesn't
here in
care.
your honor. Tell us how you intend and to run the nation.
Yeah, tell us.
If any form of pleasure is exhibited, report to me and it will be prohibited.
Why?
If you think this country's bad off now, just wait till I get through with it.
He's basically telling you he's gonna raise the taxes. Why are you cheering? Raise the taxes and nobody... no pleasure?
If anyone's caught taking graft and I don't get my share, we stand them up against the wall and pop goes the weasel. We find out which one she prefers by letting her decide. We stand them up against the wall and pop goes the weasel.
You have an appointment at the House of Representatives.
His Excellency's car!
His Excellency's car.
That's His Excellency's car. Or is he taking a photo? What?
Well, it certainly feels good to be back again.
I love this guy.
If you'd started the revolution as I planned, during the turmoil, I could have stepped in and placed Fredonia under the Sylvanian flag. I have 2 spies shadowing him.
Ciccolini and Pinky are here.
Ah, these are my spies. Show them in.
We fool you good, eh?
What?
He gets mad because he can't read.
Oh, I see.
Here, have a cigar.
Try one of these.
Oh my god.
Have you been trailing Firefly?
He's got a nose just like a bloodhound.
Really?
Yeah, and the rest of his face don't look so good either.
This is a very important conference, and I do not wish to be interrupted.
Yes, sir.
You're out!
Did you bring me his record?
No!
They're not gonna disturb him even if they hear a gunshot from his office?
Tuesday we go to the ball game, but he fool us. He no show up. Wednesday he go to the ball game and we fool him. We no show up. And we shadow him all day.
But what day was that?
Saturday. He meet a married lady.
A married lady?
Yeah, I think it was his wife.
Firefly has no wife.
I think we followed the wrong man.
I have credentials here that will get you into any place in Fredonia if I can only...
Why?
Goodbye and good luck.
Oh my god. That's what you're doing in the conference?
Here's the Treasury Department's report. I hope you'll find it clear.
Why, a 4-year-old child could understand this report. Run out and find me a 4-year-old child. I can't make head or tail out of it. We'll take up new business. Now about that tariff. Too late. That's old business already.
Oh
Sit
my
down.
god. What is that pen?
The workers of Fredonia are demanding shorter hours.
We'll start by cutting their lunch hour to 20 minutes.
All my time and energy to my duties, and what do I get?
You get awfully tiresome after a while.
I resign.
Oh
I
my
wash my
God.
hands of the whole business.
Hey, come here.
Why did you do
Just the guy I want to see. You know, spy on him? What's the matter? All the time I talk to you, not say nothing. Why do you make a face like this? What's the matter for you? Come on.
Oh my god.
Hey, what's the idea of fighting in front of my place and driving my customers away?
You understand that this guy, he's a worker for me.
This guy, he's a menace.
All the time I say something, he not say nothing. Every time I speak...
Will you shut up? Hey, can't you sit?
All you gotta do is make him stop doing this.
Oh my god.
Do the same.
Wrong hat.
I not say one thing, mister, before when you... No, honest.
Oh. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh no. I feel frustrated for him. Oh my god. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
No. He doesn't care.
Stop it,
no, the
look out,
hat. Poor guy was just there to sell his lemonade. Nice.
You want to be a public nuisance?
No, he's not in. All right,
He's
I
right
tell him.
there.
Goodbye.
How would you like a job in the mint?
Mint? What other flavor you got?
I don't like mint either.
Goodbye. Thank you. That was for you again.
I wonder whatever became of me. I should have been back here a long time ago. Lives in Philadelphia, and it never rains but it pours.
I give you 3 guesses.
What?
Now, let me see. Has 4 pair of pants, lives in Philadelphia.
Why are you getting...
I give up.
I wanted
I
to
give
know
up
the
too.
answer.
Now I ask you another one. Smokes a big black cigar, and he's a big pain in the neck.
I think that's an easy one.
Just for that, you don't get the job I was going to give you.
What job?
Secretary of War.
All right, I take it.
So,
You just made him Secretary of War just like that. What are you doing here? Goodbye.
what kind of an army do you think we ought to have?
I think we should have a standing army. Then we save money on chairs.
Oh my god. What?
Not bad. Where do you live? Meow. I bet you haven't got a picture of my grandfather.
No way, no way, no. Did he cut half of your hat?
We've got to get rid of that man at once. Now, I've got a plan. You say something to make him mad, and he'll strike you. Why, I said something to Marc in his presence once, and he slapped my face.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Where'd you
What
hear
did
that
she
story?
say?
Well, you told it to me.
Oh, yeah. Where is Trentino?
At Mrs. Teasdale's tea party.
Was I invited?
No.
Take a letter.
He says letter, and I hear ladder. Oh, he's the driver.
Step on it. This is the 5th trip I've made today, and I haven't been anywhere yet.
This has happened to you 5 times.
You don't seem to be making much progress with Mrs. Teasdale, huh? This is your opportunity. I helped Mrs. Teasdale with the invitation.
Oh.
Ah. And I wondered why she didn't send him the invitation. He's here anyway.
Can't you see I'm at your feet?
When you get through with her feet, you can start on mine. If that isn't an insult, I don't know what is. I can't give you wealth, but we can have a little family
She
of
doesn't
our
need
own.
wealth. She has wealth.
To me, you suggest a baboon.
What?
It isn't fair to the rest of the baboons.
Oh
This
my
man's
god.
conduct is inexcusable. You worm.
Once more?
You upstart.
That's it. A man doesn't live who can call a firefly an upstart. I'll see you at the theater tonight. I'll hold your seat till you get there. After you get there, you're on your own.
His Excellency's car.
Is it gonna happen again?
This time you ride in the sidecar.
What if he takes off with the sidecar?
This is the only way to travel.
That guy is hilarious. And this guy is just straight up. Oh my god. New hat, nice. I don't think you would be able to win with this, with him. No, 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 not again. Oh no. Don't you think he can come over here and flip your stand? Oh no. Oh. Why did you go there? Why did you start it?
The unfortunate affair with His Excellency, but his attitude left me no alternative. I am prepared to pocket my pride and forget about the whole matter if he is.
Perhaps he will listen to you. Do you think so?
I don't think so.
I know you're a very busy man.
Yeah, he was really busy.
But, Your Excellency, you must come over.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I'll be right over. How'd you get in here?
I love it whenever he opens his mouth.
They're as valuable as your life.
It's just-
And that's putting them pretty cheap.
Oh.
Watch them like a cat watches her kittens. You take me and I'll take a vacation. I'll need a vacation if we're going to get married.
Oh my
Married.
god.
Oh, I was just thinking of all the years I've wasted collecting stamps. Would you mind giving me a lock of your hair?
Why?
I'm letting you off easy. I was going to ask for the whole wig.
He's had a change of heart.
A lot of good that'll do him. He's still got the same face.
I'm willing to forget if you are.
Why, my ancestors would rise from their graves and I'd only have to bury them again. It's too late. I've already paid a month's rent in the battlefield. Maybe I am a little headstrong. My mother was a little Armstrong. The Headstrongs married the Armstrongs, and that's why darkies were born.
What did I call you?
Called you a worm?
Worm?
Yes.
No, that wasn't it.
Upstart.
That's it. Upstart.
Oh, please,
Mrs.
please.
Teasdale, this man is impossible.
Go and never darken my towels again.
My hats!
My towel.
Oh,
We have a weekend guest in Mrs. Teasdale's house, Miss Markel.
Excuse me. Yes, I am alone. No, not yet.
Ciccolini and his partner should be there any minute. Do everything you can to help.
Oh, those two.
Ring the bell.
Not that bell. Oh my god. Why did you lock your partner out?
They're somewheres in the house, and you must find them. If you're found, you're lost.
Oh, you crazy. How can I be lost if I'm found?
If they catch you, you'll be court-martialed and shot.
Oh, Vera.
Yeah, that.
Whatever you do, don't make a sound.
I think they're gonna make a sound. He's gonna make a sound. That's okay, that's normal. That's not normal. How did that not get anybody's attention?
You stay here, but keep quiet.
Your Excellency, I'm worried. I can't sleep.
What? That's fine. Now you woke me up. Now I can't sleep.
It's about those plans.
Okay, I'll be right over. Let me out of here.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
let me out of here or throw me a magazine.
You're gonna go in or throw me a magazine.
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your door in.
You got other plans?
Why, Your Excellency,
You sound
you
different.
sound so strange.
He's going there is... Oh, there's going to be confusion.
I could listen to you all night.
That's all right, but I can't stay here all night.
He's got the dialogues locked in, talking just like him.
Oh, there you are. Here's the combination. What's the matter with you? Have you lost your voice? Here's your water.
No.
Oh, no, I no leave.
But I saw you with my own eyes.
Well, who you gonna believe, me or your own eyes? Wait, I get you a glass of water.
Oh, he's huffing and puffing like a wolf. Worked out.
How about my glass of water?
I give up. How about your glass of water?
Oh my. That's a lot of... That's a lot of noise. How's that thing working without a wire?
Sounds to me like mice.
Mice don't play music.
No? How about the old maestro?
I really, really love this witty dialogue.
Get me headquarters. Not hindquarters, headquarters. Hello?
Oh, he cleaned up all that glass so quickly. How did you do that? The fact that there is a room behind the mirror that looks just like this room, that's also really funny. Oh, he brought 2 hats. He's not even trying anymore. Faces trial for treason.
Yes, Excellency.
Why weren't the original indictment papers placed in my portfolio? You realize I had my dessert wrapped in those papers?
Hello, boss.
That's your Secretary of War.
If found guilty, you'll be shot.
I object. I couldn't think of anything else to say.
Objection sustained.
Why?
I couldn't think of anything else to say either. Why don't you object? When were you born?
I don't remember. I was just a little baby.
Have you anyone here to defend you?
It's no use.
Oh no.
This man's case moves me deeply. An abject figure.
I object.
Give me a number from 1 to 10.
11.
Right. That sort of testimony we can eliminate.
That's fine. I'll take some. A nice cold glass of lemonade. Hey, boss, I'm going to good.
Ciccolini here may talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot. Send him back to his father and brothers, who are waiting for him with open arms in the penitentiary. I wanted to get rid of habeas corpus, but I should have gotten rid of you instead. I object. Even I object.
Then I object to...
War would mean a prohibitive increase in our taxes.
Hey, I got an uncle lives in Texas.
More bad news. Didn't I tell you?
Oh.
Excellency.
What's on your mind, babe?
And he says Sylvania doesn't want war either.
Either.
Doesn't want war either.
Either.
We both felt that a friendly conference would settle everything peacefully.
And offer him, on behalf of my country, the right hand of good fellowship. I hold out my hand, and he refuses to accept it.
How insulting.
Who does he think he is? That he can come here and make a sap out of me in front of all my people? I hold out my hand, and that hyena refuses to accept it.
That hyena is not even here yet.
You refuse to shake hands with me, eh?
Mrs. Teasdale, this is the last straw. There's no turning back now. This means war.
It's war!
At last the country's going to war.
You think the country's going to war? And as the country's going to war, I think they think we're going to war. We're going to war.
What now? Somebody take this man's scissors. Are you guys worried or celebrating? Like I said, are you guys worried or are you guys celebrating?
Oh, how we cry for Firefly if Firefly should die.
Are they in war?
They've double-crossed me. They're coming by land and sea. Tell them the enemy comes from afar with a hey-na-na-na and a hot-cha-cha.
He woke everybody up, but he did not tell anybody anything.
Fredonia is going to war!
Oh,
I'm gonna take a bath.
it's this guy. He's not in the bathtub, is he? Oh my god. Destroyed his lemonade stall. Took his wife, sorta. That is so cute. That is not cute.
Last night, 2 snipers crept into our machine gun nest and laid an egg. Send reinforcements immediately. There isn't time to dig trenches. We'll buy them ready-made. Here, run out and get some trenches.
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute. Get them this high and our soldiers won't need any pants.
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute. Get them this high and we won't need any soldiers.
Machine gun nest near Hill 28. I want it cleaned out.
All right, I'll tell the janitor. Message from the front, sir.
What is it?
General Smith reporting a gas attack. He wants to know what to do.
Tell them to take a teaspoonful of bicarbonate soda and a half a glass of water.
I love this guy. Whoa.
This is the last straw. Where's my Stradivarius?
Here, sir.
Look at them run. Now they know they've been in a war.
Are you shooting at your own men?
You're shooting your own men.
What?
I thought that because a missile came from that direction.
Now we've got to have more men or we're lost. Don't be alarmed.
Join the army and see the Navy.
Where is the Secretary of War?
Chocolini.
Awfully decent of you to drop in today. Do you realize our army is facing disastrous defeat? What do you intend to do about it? Lead those men to victory. Go on, they're waiting for you.
You must come over here at once. There is danger here.
Oh my god.
Remember, you're fighting for this woman's honor, which is probably more than she ever did. There goes my gun. Run out and get that like a good girl.
He just keeps throwing funny dialogues at you, one after another.
This is Rufus T. This is Rufus T. Firefly. If you can't send help, send 2 more women. Make it 3 more women. Which one of us is going to have the rare privilege of sacrificing his life for his country?
1 shot, 2 shot, zigzags there. Pop die, can you get 10 light half, hair him, scare him, mites and tear him, tear, tore. I did it wrong.
I need to learn that.
Spot, pop!
You're a brave man. Go and break through the lines.
Fredonia!
Oh, Fredonia!
They did not send him outside, did they? He's like locked in a room or something. Oh my god.
We'll barricade the door. Let's go.
No!
This is Firefly talking. Send help at once.
Whoa. That's a lot of help. Oh.
They got me. The last time this happened to me, I was crawling under a bed. Your Excellency.
They couldn't just break that? Oh.
Any mail for me while I was gone? Trentino, eh? That's game.
Oh.
Call me an upstart, huh? I surrender.
Victory is ours!
Okay, that was duck soup. A surprisingly short amount of ducks and soup showed up in this movie, but you know, this movie was only an hour and 5-6 minutes something, but it felt a lot longer. And I say that in a good way, not like it was too boring, but you know, when we like something and we watch it and it just feels a lot shorter because time goes by super quickly. And that happened with this one too, but I was thinking in the beginning that 1 hour is not, it's a very short time for a movie, but they had so much packed in this 1 hour that it did not feel like that. It did not feel short, especially anytime Firefly was on screen. His dialogues, he kept saying things back to back. Like you don't even have time to respond to one thing before he starts with another. He would just keep going, and that was so good. And then also Pinky, he was an absolute menace, and he would keep doing things so fast and just back to back. He would keep doing something and it would just happen so quickly for you to wrap your head around what's going on. And that was the fun part. That was really amazing. I really loved these two. They were like totally different. He would annoy you or make you laugh with his words, and he didn't annoy me. He was just so much fun, but he annoyed the people in this movie with what he said, which was so fun to hear. He would do that with his words, and then Pinky would annoy the people with his actions. So it was completely opposite. And then Ciccolini, that was the third guy, Ciccolini. He was also witty, kind of like Firefly, you know, just a little toned down, not really toned down, he just had less dialogues, I think. But he was also like Firefly, especially when he was talking to Firefly. He would be talking just like him. And that was also really, this was such a fun little, I don't understand how he became His Excellency. Like I know Mrs. Teasdale, she liked him, and that's why she asked them to make him like replace the current leader and hire Firefly in his position. But I don't know, man. Like, what was he doing before that? I just want to know how he got to that point where she thought that he was the best person for this job. But he did save the country, so maybe he did do a really good job, because if it wasn't for him, the what was his name, the ambassador, he had this whole plan of marrying Mrs. Teasdale and taking control and the revolution thing and just, you know, making Fredonia part of Sylvania, and he would have done that if not for Firefly. So it was a good thing that she chose him. It was a really fun movie. It was such a nice type of humor, and I'm a big fan of Firefly now. Like, the actor did an amazing job, yes. All the actors did an amazing job, but the character Firefly, I really love that character. And if there is like anything more with Firefly in it, I would definitely watch it. And more Marx Brothers movies, because this was really fun to watch. This was really fun. It was musical, which at the beginning I was like, it's a musical and I like musicals, but you know, I just didn't know what to expect, but it fit perfectly. The musical numbers in the movie, it all just fit perfectly. I loved his entry whenever he would enter a place and they would sing the national anthem. I think they would start singing the national anthem whenever he would enter a room. That was really hilarious. And Mrs. Teasdale breaking into song out of nowhere was always funny. This was a really good movie. This was wonderful. I had a really good time. Like I told you in the beginning, I sat down to watch this movie at 12, around midnight. And then something kept going wrong, either with the camera, and then there would be this thing and another. And then I finally sat down to watch this movie at 3:47 something. So yeah, I'm really sleepy right now. It's 4:52 a.m. But I'm really glad that I stayed up to watch this movie. And I hope you also enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, then please go ahead, like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. If you'd like to watch the full-length reaction, please head over to my Patreon. The link is in the description. And I'll see you soon.